Dear students of Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, today we are going to see the constant marginal angle control and power factor control methods in Unit 4 of solid synchronous motor drives in solid state drives. So this is the block diagram for constant marginal control method. The constant marginal angle control method. So in this method, the operation of the inverter at the minimum safe value of the margin angle gives the highest power factor and the maximum torque per ampere of the armature current, thus allowing the most efficient use of both the inverter and motor. So in the block diagram, the constant margin angle control for a wound field motor drive employing a rotor position encoder. So the synchronous motor drive is having a rotor position encoder and two loops are there. One is outer speed loop and an inner current loop. Here the rotor position encoder senses the rotor position. It gives the actual value of the speed of the motor as omega m. This speed signal is fed to the comparator. This comparator compares omega m, that is the actual speed of the motor, and the reference value, that means speed reference value omega m asterisk. The output of the comparator is fed to the speed controller and current limiter. It gives the reference current value ID asterisk. So ID is the DC link current. It is sensed by the current sensor and fed to the comparator. The comparator compares ID and ID asterisk. The output of the comparator is fed to the current controller. It generates the trigger pulses. It is fed to the controlled rectifier circuit. In addition, it has an arrangement to produce constant flux operation and constant margin angle control. So from the value of DC link current command ID asterisk, IS and 0.5 U are produced by blocks 1 and 2 respectively. The signal pi is generated from gamma minimum and 0.5 U in adder. In block 4, IF complement is calculated from the known values of IS, pi and IM. Here magnetizing current is IM. It is held constant at its rated value to keep the flux constant. IF asterisk, that is field current asterisk, sets reference for the closed loop control of the field current IR. Block 5 calculates del dash asterisk from the known values of pi and IF asterisk. The phase delay circuit suitably shifts the pulses produced by the encoder to produce the desired value of del naught dash. This signal is fed to the load commutated inverter. The load commutator inverter drives are used in medium power, high power and very high power drives, and high speed drives such as compressors, extractors, induced and forced draft fans, blowers, conveyors, aircraft test facilities steel rolling mills, large ship propulsion, mainline traction, flywheel energy storage. This drive also used for the starting of large synchronous machines in gas turbine and pump storage plant. High power drives employ rectifiers with higher pulse numbers to reduce torque pulsations. The converter voltage ratings are also high so that efficient high voltage motors can be employed. The next method is the power factor control method in synchronous motor drive. In the block diagram, the motor stator side is supplied by the inverter and the motor's rotor side is fed by the field rectifier, and a power factor calculator is used. Then one controller and phase control blocks are there. Figure shows the block diagram of automatic closed loop adjustment of power factor. The main aim of adjustment of power factor is the variation of the field current. So if the field current varies, power factor also varies. This is possible in wound field machine. If the motor is operated at a power factor of unity, the current drawn by it will have the lowest magnitude for a given power input and therefore the lowest internal copper losses. That means if the power factor of the machine is operated at unity, the current drawn by it is very low and therefore the internal copper losses are very less. From this diagram, the motor voltage and current are sensed and fed to the power factor calculator. This power factor calculator computes the phase angle between the two, that means the voltage and current, and therefore the power factor. It is the actual power factor value. The computed power factor value is compared against the power factor commanded value by using error detector. This error is amplified by the error amplifier and its output varies the field current power factor conformed to the commanded value.